seating arrangement, parallel rows. There are total 10 friends are going to write an examination, and in that 5 males were there and 5 females were there, isn't it? And 5 females. Some of them are facing south and some of them are facing north, but only some of them face each other. Only some of them face each other. This is the crucial information we have. Only some of them face each other, which implies that there were some vacant places as well. Now let us take a person is here in this row. ఈ రోలో ఒకడు ఉన్నాడు. ఈ రోలో ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి, వీడికి ఆపోజిట్గా డెఫినెట్గా ఒకటి ఉన్నాడని చెప్పలేం. ఇది వేకెంట్ ప్లేస్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నవాడికి ఒకటి ఆపోజిట్గా ఉండొచ్చు. కనుక ఓన్లీ సమ్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ దిస్ పర్సన్ ఈస్ ఫేసింగ్ దిస్ పర్సన్, బట్ దిస్ పర్సన్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఫేసింగ్ దట్ పర్సన్. అండ్ సో హౌ మెనీ ప్లేసెస్ ఆర్ దేర్? 10 persons were there, but whereas we cannot definitely say how many places were there, whether there could be 10, more than 10 must be there, 12 or 14 or 16 or 18, that is not clearly known. Number of places were not known. No female is sitting at an extreme end of line and no two men are sitting immediate neighbors. Now this is again a very crucial information here. No two men are adjacent to each other at the same time. No men are at the corners. How many corners are there? 2 rows means 4 corners were there. At these 4 corners, 4 persons were there. Clear? 4 males are there. Now let us check out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it? Now at least 6. Why 6 and 6 places must be there? Why? Because at least there are some persons who are not facing another person. Hence, minimum 6 and 6 were there. There could be more than 12, isn't it? Minimum 6 and 6. Then afterwards, what is the next information we have? Some of them are facing south and some of them no female sitting at an extreme end line and no 2 men sitting immediate neighbors. And Manish and Mahesh are sitting at the ends of the line and one of them sitting immediate neighbor of Meena. Meena is sitting second to the left of Mohana. Mohana is a female. Mahesh is not facing Malesh. Meena and Maya are immediate neighbors and one of them facing Meena. Mukesh is not facing any person but sitting between 2 females. Now this is the crucial information. Mukesh not facing any person. That means if Mukesh is here, the adjacent persons, no person were there. And Mukesh is sitting opposite, facing Mukesh not facing any person. But sitting between 2 females. Mukesh not facing any person. If Mukesh is here, this place is vacant. But whereas Mukesh is in between 2 females. And next one, but sitting between 2 females, immediate neighbors of Mohana not facing any direction. But Mohana is facing north. Now sir, Mohana is facing north is clearly given. Mohana is facing north. That means Mohana must be in this row. And at the same time, immediate neighbors of Mohana not facing any others. Immediate neighbors of Mohana not facing any others, and she is sitting opposite to a male. Malesh is sitting immediate left of the one who is opposite to Meena. One of the immediate neighbors of Mohana sitting at an extreme right end. Now, so this is the crucial information. One of the immediate neighbors of Mohana is sitting at an extreme end. That means where should this Mohana be? Now, extreme right end. One of the immediate neighbors is Mohana. That means Mohana must be at this place. Now Mohana is facing towards which direction? North. Mohana is facing towards north. Mohana is a female. And this Mohana is facing whom? Mohana is facing a male. And the immediate neighbors of Mohana are not facing any person, hence these 2 are vacant places. Clear now? How many vacant places are there? There are 2 vacant places here in this row. That means in this row, only 4 persons. And in this one, 6 persons. 4 plus 6, 10 persons were seated. Clear now? One of the immediate neighbors of Mohana sitting at an extreme right end. And Moses is immediate neighbor of Mohana. Moses is immediate neighbor of Mohana. Moses can be here or Moses can be here. This is one of the possibility we have. Then if this person is a female, now here there must be a male. Here there is a male, here there is a male. Because corners must be males. Now this is a corner. No one is sitting at this end. Hence this is corner. Hence 4 persons were there. Now these 4 are males. And one more male is there. One male is sitting in between 2 females, that is there. Mukesh not sitting any person between 2. Mukesh not facing to any person, but sitting between 2 females. Isn't it? Mukesh is seated between 2 females. Immediate neighbors of Mohana are not facing. That means if Mukesh is here, then this Mukesh is seated in between 2 females. Isn't it? Then, if not the case, now if a male is here, then it is not possible. If Mukesh is here, 2 females must be like this. Isn't it? Mukesh cannot be here, Mukesh cannot be here. Hence, Mukesh can be at any one of these places. Then Manish and Mahesh are at the ends. One of them sitting in the immediate neighbor of Maina. Maina is seated second to the left of Mohana. See here. Meena is sitting second to the left of Mohana. Mohana is here. Now this is Meena. This is Meena is here. Meena is a female. Now these two females were there. Now between these two females, then where should the other person? A male cannot be here, isn't it? Hence, male must be here. Who is that person here? One of Moses. Moses is an immediate neighbor. Earlier, Mallesh is sitting immediate left of the one who is sitting opposite. One of the immediate neighbors of Mona sitting in an extreme end. Mukesh not facing any person. Now this Mukesh is not, Mukesh must be either here or here. Mukesh is not facing any person, but whereas Mukesh is sitting in between two females, hence Mukesh must be here. ఫాలో అవుతున్నారండి? ముఖేష్ అన్నవాడు ఎవరికి ఫేసింగ్ లేరు, అంటే ముఖేష్ ఆపోజిట్లో ఎవరు కూర్చోలేదు. అయితే ముఖేష్ ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. కానీ ముఖేష్కి రెండు పక్కల ఇద్దరు ఫిమేల్స్ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ముఖేష్ మస్ట్ బి హియర్. ముఖేష్ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయాడు. ఇజన్ ఇట్? ముఖేష్ వర్ డన్. దెన్ రిమైనింగ్ 1 2 3 4 5 persons. Okay, no, Mukesh is not facing any person but sitting between two females. Immediate neighbors of Mohana not facing any person, and Mohana facing north and sitting opposite to a male. Mallesh is sitting to the immediate left of the one who is sitting opposite to Maina. Mallesh is to the immediate left of the one who is to the immediate. Moses is an immediate neighbor of Mohana. Moses is an immediate neighbor of Mohana కాబట్టి Moses must be here. Moses కూడా అయిపోయారు. ఇంకా మనకి మిగిలింది అని చెప్పండి. ఇంకా 3 మేల్స్ ఉండిపోయారు. ఇంకా 2 మేల్ 1 2 అండ్ 3 మేల్స్ ఉన్నారు. ఈ 3 మేల్స్ ఎవరెవరు అవ్వచ్చు? నౌ మహేష్ ఈజ్ సిట్టింగ్ ఎట్ ద ఎండ్స్. మనీష్ అండ్ మహేష్ ఆర్ ఎట్ ద ఎండ్స్ అన్నాం. మనీష్ అండ్ మహేష్, మనీష్ ఇక్కడ మహేష్ ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, లేకపోతే మనీష్ ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, అవునా కదా? ఈ 3 ఎండ్స్. మనీష్ అండ్ మహేష్ ఆర్ ఎట్ ద ఎండ్స్ of the line, and one of them sitting an immediate neighbor of Maina. One of them is an immediate neighbor of Maina. And next one, Meena is sitting second to the left of Mohana. Mahesh is facing the person, not facing Mallesh. Mahesh is not facing Mallesh. Mahesh is not facing Mallesh. Now see here, if Mallesh is here, Mahesh must be here, or if Mahesh is here, Mallesh must be here, isn't it? And Maina and Maya are immediate neighbors. Maina and Maya are immediate neighbors. Maina and Maya are immediate neighbors means this is the only possibility we have. అంతే కదా? Maina and Maya are immediate neighbors. ఇక్కడ ఫిమేల్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ ఎవరు రావాలి చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ ఫిమేల్ రావాలి. అంటే ఇక్కడ మైనా ఉంటే ఇక్కడ మైనా అండ్ మీన్, మాయా అండ్ మైనా ఆర్ ఇమీడియట్ నైబర్స్. ఇక్కడ మైనా ఉంటే ఇక్కడ మాయా రావాలి, ఇక్కడ మైనా. ఇద్దరు ఫిమేల్స్ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఎక్కడ లేదు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. Maina and Maya are adjacent to each other, and one of them is opposite to Meena. One of them is opposite to Meena కాబట్టి and Maina or Maya. ఈ మైనా అండ్ మాయా ఈ 2 ప్లేసుల్లో రాసుకుంటే ఇంతకుముందు ఇంకో ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంది. వన్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఈ సిట్టింగ్ ఆపోజిట్ టు మైనా, isn't it? And sitting Mallesh is sitting immediate left of the one opposite to Maina. మైనాకి ఆపోజిట్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళకి ఇమీడియట్ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్లో మల్లేష్. హెన్స్ వేర్ షుడ్ దిస్ మల్లేష్? మల్లేష్ మస్ట్ బి హియర్. మల్లేష్ ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? మైనా ఉండాలి. మైనాకి ఆపోజిట్కి ఇమీడియట్ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ మల్లేష్. ఇఫ్ మల్లేష్ ఈజ్ హియర్, మైనా ఈజ్ హియర్. మైనా ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? మాయా మస్ట్ బి అట్ దిస్ ప్లేస్. మైనా అండ్ మాయా. మల్లేష్ అండ్ మహేష్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఆపోజిట్ టు ఈచ్ అదర్. కనుక మహేష్ ఇక్కడ ఉండడు కాబట్టి మహేష్ మస్ట్ బి హియర్. If Mahesh is here, then who is the only person left over here? Manish. Manish must be at this place. Sarvendan, if Manish is here and one more female is there, who is that female here? And one more female, Mona. Mona is a female. Mona must be at this place. Sarvendan, now this is a female. This is how these 10 persons were seated in these 12 places, and 2 places are vacant. And who is sitting opposite to Meena? Tell me who is the person? Maya. Maya is opposite to Meena, that is choice 3, question number 6. Then coming to question number 7, who is sitting to the immediate left of Maya? Immediate left of Maya, is there any person here? No one. None, that is choice 5 is the answer, question number 7. Question number 7, it is choice 5. Then coming to 8, how many persons are to the left hand side of Mukesh? Mukesh left hand side, there are exactly 3 persons. 3, that is choice 3, question number 8. Then 9th one. Now in this question number 9, who is diagonally sitting opposite to each other? Mallesh and Mahesh are diagonally opposite to each other. Avuna kada? Mallesh and Mahesh are diagonally opposite to each other. That means from one corner to the other corner. Mallesh and Mahesh. And next one, diagonally means from one diagonal to the other corner. మనీష్ అండ్ మోజెస్ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడికి కార్నర్ రావాలి, కానీ ఇక్కడ కార్నర్ రావట్లేదు. హెన్స్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఎగ్జాక్ట్ డయాగ్నల్ ఆపోజిట్. చాయిస్ 3 is the answer, 9th one. Then coming to 10th one, who are not facing any other. Now Mukesh and Moses are not facing any other. Mukesh and Moses, that is choice 5, question number 10.